I need to do an exfoliation update. These are the Dr. Dennis Ross Alpha Beta Universal Daily Peel. I have always said that I would never use these daily because they are pretty strong. When I first started using these, my face would burn, and that was completely normal. A lot of people tell you to expect that when you use them because they are a strong product. When I first started using these, I was also using tretinoin. I think it was gel tret, which is a lot more irritating than cream tret because it's alcohol based. So it took a while for me to find my sweet spot with using my tret and exfoliating. My personal sweet spot with these was using them like twice a month. I would just wait until my skin told me it was time to exfoliate. What I mean by that is my skin would get flaky, it would get dry, usually around here, my nose, here, whenever I'd see patches or just like signs that my skin needed help being exfoliated, I would use these. I don't use tret anymore. I use Arazlo, which is also a retinoid, but it's supposed to be stronger than tret. You would think that because it's stronger, I have to be more careful with exfoliating, but in the last few weeks, I have actually found that I need to exfoliate more often. I don't know how many times I have said that I exfoliate maybe twice a month. I've been exfoliating like twice a week and my skin has been completely fine. I've been using these, which are strong. They don't burn when I use them anymore. I don't know if it's because of switching from tret to Arazlo and it did something in my skin, or I don't know if my skin just built up a tolerance to these. Something happened in my skin where I'm able to use these twice a week. My skin's liking it. My skin's happy. I am finding with Arazlo that I get a lot of dryness on my nose right over here and it starts to peel and flake. I feel like that is due to Arazlo because I didn't experience that with any of the other retinoids I was using, and it happens more often, which is why I end up having to pull one of these out. I exfoliate, it takes care of it, and my nose is pretty smooth for a few days before I start to feel the roughness come back, and then I have to do another one. I've said it a million times, these are quite strong. So if you're just starting, do not use them every day. Try with once a week, see how your skin does, and build up from there. If you have really sensitive skin, they do have a sensitive version. I haven't tried the sensitive version, but I've heard good things. Aside from these, a gentle product that I really like for exfoliating is the Paula's Choice 6% mandelic acid and 2% lactic acid liquid exfoliant. This one is so good. Zero irritation, no burning. Because it was so gentle, I was able to use it more often. And actually, maybe using this more often led to me eventually being able to use this more often. I don't know. Someone has an explanation. I'm not a dermatologist. I'm not an esthetician. I'm just sharing what happens with my skin.